Welcome to my tiny corner of the internet. I'm a vocal instructor and I teach online lessons every day at www.morethanjustovocalcoach.com. If you're new to my channel, you are just exactly like this blue snowball microphone that I had kicking around. We're gonna try it today. Today, we're trying the blue mic. Please hit like, please subscribe. If there are any videos you'd like me to react to, leave it in the comments section below. Pretty sure this is where I found Lovebites somewhere along the way. I was feeling the rock vibes today, and I hear that this band is an all-female group out of Japan. Shame on me for taking this long to get to this. Ooh, same thing with this. I don't know. Let's see. We'll see how the audio goes. I don't really know. It's just this precious little cutie pie. We're gonna try it out, and I'm gonna hold it like it's a little baby in my hands. That's the kind of vibe we're going for. It's a little baby. It's a little snowball baby. We'll see how it goes. I think this mic is making me weird. Let's find out about Lovebites. Metal, let's check it out together, shall we? I'm gonna hold it like a beverage. Oh, wait a second, that purple guitar. I have a thing about purple guitars. Like, I used to have one, and it was an Ibanez acoustic, which if you're a player, like, don't even bother getting an Ibanez unless it's an electric. Just facts. I'm going back, sorry, I gotta know. Sweet outfits, by the way. But we've gotta... Oh! I would like to know what brand that is, but I can't tell. Like, not to not care about the singing, but I am more than just a vocal coach because of the instruments. Ooh, ooh, ooh. No, what did you do? Bad person. Just want to see that guitar. I don't know. Never seen that guitar, but that is a beautiful 6-string you got there, lady. I feel like these would be people that would be my friends. Like, hey guys, let's go out to dinner. Let's go downtown, and then you come home and then you plug in your gown and you rock the out. If you are a fan in the comments of this rockin' guitar player, please tell me if you know about her guitars. Please inform me, because I want that. I don't even like, metal's not even my playing style at all, and I just want that. Okay, so what I am like, woo, blown away about here, and the vocals, I am blown away by the dress too. You know what? Because look, you don't have to wear studded in black leather to rock. This is the point of the outfits. They can go out to dinner dressed like that if they want to, or they can rock hard if they want to in those dresses. I like it. Now, that being said, I have to tell you that she is carrying a lot of full-bodied sound in her mix register up higher, and there is a way. So when I say that, listen friends, it is the difference between the brightness, na 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 na, of like, oh, like way up in the nose would be the polar opposite sound that nobody wants to hear. Not me anyway. Sorry guys. What we want to hear, we want to hear that fullness that you get when you make that, Yogi Bear kind of sound. She's pulling all of that open space. She's still using that. She is very impressive in the amount of space she's utilizing. A lot of times when I was just talking about this in a lesson, because once again, I am a vocal instructor, where we were just talking about trying to get away from that twanginess, like the N and the M sound kind of help to get us up higher. They bring us into the nose. But a lot of that space down here, we kind of tend to shut off some of that space as we do that, and she is not doing that at all. She is like a tunnel, and she is continuing to utilize that lower resonant space with those higher notes, which is, as the kiddies say, #goals. Okay, I'm gonna put down this microphone and we're gonna get back to it. Here we go. Record and say that passage was really, aside from being flawless, the breath control is something along the lines of epic. She has amazing control. And what does that even mean? Okay, does she sound winded in that ridiculous pass? Like, let's go back and look at that. Let's go back and look at that, okay? Her breath is like, it's not very obvious like that just was. No, she's like ninja breath in there. Ninja breath is a term I use in my vocal lessons for peoples who have to have stealthy breathing. Like you would need to in this song, Holy War, you need to have stealthy breathing because you could easily sound winded. Like I'm gonna go back and be annoying and just try to imagine, if you will, where an obvious breath would be, right? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, listen to this girl rock. That's like a really short place to get a breath in, right? But there. Like, woo! Awesome! I need to know more about this girl. Oh, they're both soloists. How relaxed her fingers are. Ooh, that sorry, because I know she's gonna sing. Let me just say, not to be overshadowed, Purple Guitar Girl. Those are just beautiful guitars. I don't know if they're the same, like if they have the same sponsorship or what, but wow. Relaxation. I'll get into that at the end of the video. We'll talk about the importance of relaxed playing for any musician and where it is applicable. Let's carry on. There's more rocking to do. I'm just blown away at how serene she is. I talk about this in other videos. What you don't see, I guess, the more important thing, like what we don't see is the amazing breath control. Like, if you put somebody with less control, you'll hear their breath more. Now, granted, maybe there's some editing that has happened with this, but you have to, I mean, she is nailing all her entrances, like, with no problem. So just, and you can see when you watch her, that her shoulders are nice and relaxed, and she's getting her support mechanism from the diaphragm muscle, and it's just... is what it is. God, what took me so long to get to Lovebites? Oh, they're so fun. Their outfits and they're just nasty playing, and let's talk about it. Let's get into it, guys. Okay, so as a musician, the best thing you can take away, aside from singing on key and playing chords correctly with proper intonation, is to be a relaxed player. So in the fingers, there's no like tension there, which you really can't. You can't play through a pass like that and have your muscles seize up. If you do, it's a sign that you need to practice. The singing and the playing were just unbelievable. What I love about this singer's voice, aside from the fact that she's giving me some mega Queensryche vibes right now, but still so robust, that sound, and all that means is when you have a fuller sound, let's talk about relaxation. So when you're singing in a relaxed manner, as you should always, this is what warm-ups will do for you, PS, which you can find free warm-ups on my website if you are a singer. What you need as a musician is to be a relaxed player. There are certain tensions that are appropriate, and she is harnessing them. Tension in the vocal folds. So I'm gonna put this microphone down. We'll see how this goes. Whoop! Ha! Okay, tension. So, ooh, ooh, ooh. When we're getting higher and higher in our notes, there's more and more tension. Like, just imagine I have a balloon, and I should have a balloon here because I have a 4-year-old at the time of this recording, and Lord knows we should have a lot of balloons, but balloon stretches thin, and that's what the folds do. It's the same as guitar, where the tuning peg, I've said this in other videos, so like the tuning peg, you tighten the string, there's more tension, less reverberation, it's a tighter wobble, and essentially just that's what the vocal folds do. So we create more tension as we get higher, which she is doing successfully just fine. And then the other tension is the diaphragm muscle pushing down and releasing and controlling the air. And there's just perfect control. She sounds very well trained. There's no distortion in her sound, which is honestly refreshing for me. I work with a lot of distortion and edge. Woo! She has a beautiful pure tone, which means those folds that are doing this, they come together, they seal properly for this sound. Some edgy vocals that we have reviewed in my lessons, in my YouTube videos. You have singers with totally different approaches, but she is a very traditionally approached vocalist, meaning that the folds come together and there's no real activation for the false folds above that as a part of her sound. In this song, however, maybe she does sing with some edge too. I don't know. Please let me know in the comments section what else to check out, because I think I just fell in love with the guitars of this singer. I think I just fell in love with this band. They're amazing and fun to watch because they're like all happy as they're rocking out. So the relaxation is everywhere else in this singer. It is in her resonator. Which is not just here. So your folds down here for newbies. This is where all that stretching I was talking about, that's where that stretch was happening, is right down here. So everything above that is your resonant space. It's the body of the guitar. The more relaxed we are through here, the tongue, the more relaxed your tongue and your jaw are as you sing, and your her lifter muscles are pretty chill, I have to say, because normally when people are approaching those higher notes, we tend to shut off some of the space by raising the larynx. And a big part of vocal training is trying to get them to relax and stay down. There's all sorts of silly things that you can learn in my classes for that. However, the key here is that she still is utilizing a lot of that lower space just because the larynx is relaxed down, which allows for more space in the vocal tract to be utilized as a part of her sound. Her belt is a mix of her head voice and her chest voice, and what I'm just saying is that she's using a lot of resonant space, can be really high and up, or like that's like really, it's in the nose, we don't like that, or it can be down low and just like housed down here. And honestly, I don't know, finding a happy middle ground is kind of #goals. So just beautiful. And what has led her here is essentially probably some training. And if not, let me know in the comments, but just relaxed in the resonator, and just the diaphragm muscle is in control. This is your ab wall. This is your diaphragm muscle pushing out. She just, the diaphragm muscle is clearly in control of the airflow, and what a lovely and mighty airflow it is, because there's some very difficult passes with long held notes. So she has really fantastic breath support. And then those players, when you watch people play, if you really watch their fingers, one of the things I look for as an instructor is, I call it the fist of fury, like relax. These fingers need to kind of hang loose. And when you watch the playing, just effortless. When people think effortless, what they really mean is that they're relaxed as they play and sing. I need to watch more of them because they're really cool. Just totally rocked. Excellent musicianship. And a lot of it I attribute to what I'm saying, like that there's not any extraneous tension in the player's hands or the singer's voice. It's just smooth. I need to hear more. I'm kind of curious what else they have going on. So anyway, if you have a suggestion on what to listen to, please leave it in the comments section below. Once again, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Please hit like. If there are any videos you'd like me to react to, leave it in the comments section below. Peace.